Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel BIM for Construction. So as you all know that we have started a Revit architecture tutorial series for the mostly for the students whose background is from the architecture or for the civil engineers, and already we have uploaded many Revit tool tests in this tutorial series. As you can see here, Autodesk Revit tutorial, you will find all those tools test will be there, all the filters, all the how to create the plans, how to create a view template, project browser organization, how to master the parameters. All those videos will be available here. This series is mainly focused on the architecture and the civil engineers. So first episode we have already uploaded. If you haven't checked it out, you can go and check. And also, if you haven't subscribed the channel, please subscribe and stay tuned for more updates. So today episode 2, I will discuss or I will clear the doubts between how to choose a correct template to start your project. So as in the initial I shared you that it might be possible that there is a Revit file which is shared from your client end and you have to work in the same file. So in that case, you don't need to select any particular template in the starting. You will just select an option to open your existing Revit file and you can start your architecture or structure model. For example, if there is a file shared from your client end, you will simply go to open and you will select that file and you can start working. Likewise, this same file I am sharing with you, it means this file is already you are having, so you don't need to start from scratch. You don't need to select a template. You can open that file same. Next, if you have to start from scratch, it means you have to select a template. So in this video I will clear you the doubts about how you will select a particular template and what is the difference between selecting both templates. It doesn't mean that once you select an architectural template you can't draw the pipes there, or vice versa. If you have selected the plumbing template, you will not able to draw architecture wall or floors there. It is not like that. You can draw every model categories in any of the template. The choosing correct template is a professional way of starting a Revit project, and it will be a bit easier because the families and the settings will be more compatible for the architectural template if you have selected the architecture one, and if you have selected the plumbing one, the families and the settings and you can say the piping systems and pipes types material will be more there and more compatible for that particular template. So it's a professional way of selecting a particular template. So first you have to select the template as per your discipline means architecture discipline, structure, mechanical system, all those different multiple trade discipline. You have to select the one of your discipline as per the project, first option. Second, after that you have to select the particular units based template, means metric or imperial. So mostly in the Middle East region, the metric template is used, and in the US region, mostly the imperial templates is used. So if it is not mentioned as per your project, then you can discuss with your client which project template we needs to be used as per the unit base. So as you can see here, when you go to the browse, you will found all those templates. So in English, you will found the imperial metric template, and if you go one folder back, then here is another folder for the English imperial. So all those English imperial means fractional and inches template you will found here. So this one is fractional and inches imperial, and this one is for the metric, means millimeter meter you can found here. So first you have to select the discipline, and also you have to check the particular unit based template as per your project requirement. Then here, as I told you, you are starting a project, you have to select on the project, not on the project template. Okay, then you can start. For example, I will open a one project, this project as an architectural template, and I will open the new as a plumbing template. So I will show you what exactly the difference between there in both the templates. So architectural template we have opened. Now we will open this new project as a plumbing template. So these are the basic concepts that I want to clear in the initial stage of this architectural tutorial series. So further we can start our modeling. We can create our 3D model house with the full confidence and with all the clear concepts. So such kind of architectural house we will be creating in the full tutorial series. Now I will start with the new. I will select the plumbing template. Okay. So as you can see here, first project we have open as an architectural template, and second we have open as a plumbing template. You can see here plumbing is mentioned there already. So in plumbing also I can create the wall. For example, this is a plumbing model. Yes, I can create the walls here. Yes, walls are created here, and in 3D you can check. Okay, same wise, for example, if I go to the architectural template, I can create the pipes here from the systems. I can create the pipes, I can create the duct. For example, creating pipe. Okay, I have created the pipe also here. It is not visible. Maybe let's check in 3D. Okay, so in 3D you can see here the pipe is visible. On the floor plan view range setting we need to take care. So such like this little things will be depend upon choosing the right template. For example, I have chosen the plumbing template. So there will be in families, more families will be available for the pipes, more pipes material types, more piping system. For example, if you are working on a plumbing model, then you will require many services like cold water, hot water, fire protection, then the chilled water supply, chilled water return, all those services. So this is architecture model. You can see here how much services are there. But when I go to the plumbing template itself, this is our plumbing template. If you go to the plumbing template, you will find more pipe types, you will find more piping systems. See here, in architectural template only standard materials are here. You are having the cast iron, plastic, UPVC. You can create more types. Here the services are more: domestic, cold, hot, rainwater, sanitary, soil and waste, vent, because this template is created for the plumbing files. If you are working on a drainage of your project, if you are working on a water supply of your project, if you are working on a fire protection design of your project, then this plumbing template will have more customization as per your plumbing projects. So it will reduce your time, and also it is a professional way of starting a project. Next, if you see here, if I go to the architecture component families, I will go to door. There is no door family loaded in the project because this is a plumbing template. And if I go to the architectural one, if I go to here, I will select the door. See, lots of door families are loaded by default here because I have selected the architectural template from the starting. So like that, it is time saving, and also you can download those families, you can create those families, and you can load those families right in your plumbing template also. But as I told you, the professional way of starting a project, the choosing of correct Revit template with the correct units, it is better. It will ease your work, and also it will be better for your whole team mates. So this video, I hope it is very clear. It will clear all your doubts regarding the choosing the right template in the starting. What is the exact difference between each template whenever you are starting a project, which template you have to select, and which units you have to select. For the units also same, whenever you are selecting a unit, all those families like doors families, right now the dimensions are showing all in the mms. And if you go to units, all the distance, length, all those units will be by default in the metric system. If you have started this architectural template as a imperial, then all those things will be in the fractional and inches. So by default we have to choose the correct. So this is when you are starting a project from the scratch, and whenever client already shared a Revit file with you, then you can start with the Revit file same shared from your client. For example, if the same project client shared with you and told you to start a new building from this project and use this project as a base template, so what you can do, you will delete all those 3D model and you will start a new project design, whatever the project has dedicated to you. So based on this, all those families, for example, this is a generic model pool families, it will be available in the generic model take here pool. So if you delete here, delete those existing building and you will start working for the new building. So if you delete it here, it will not get deleted from your Revit template, this project template. So like this, sometimes clients share an old previous project with you. So all those families, all those settings, all those customization is already set up in your Revit file, and you can start the new building quickly. Your time will save. All those families, all those pipe, all those architecture wall types, different wall types, whichever the client has created in his previous project, all those different wall types will be there. So it will be a quick start for you. You don't need to create more new families, you don't need to create more new types of walls. You can start quickly from that existing project. So likewise, from an old project also you can use, and you can like say that all project you are using as a base template for your next upcoming future projects. So I hope this video has cleared all your doubts regarding choosing a project template and how you can start from an existing or from the new. In the next video, we will discussing about the levels, how you can create the levels. For example, for starting a modeling for the ground floor, first floor and the second floor, how you will create the levels, and in detail we will discuss all of these things. Thank you for the video.